Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Imani, aka New Styles, and today's video is going to be about trends of 2023 that I think will make it to 2024. I did study fashion forecasting. It wasn't like my major or anything, but it was an area of interest of mine when I was in my undergrad, and it's something I found a lot of passion in, and it was super fun researching things that I truly love and predicting things. It was a good time. And I am seeing a lot of people or content creators online making trend forecasting when in actuality they're just reading the room. They're more like observations. Like, I see people wearing this now, I see people wearing this tomorrow, I see this trending, in this moment. And there's nothing wrong with talking about trends that are in this moment, but not necessarily trend forecasting, It's not. And I've done it. I'm sure many other influencers have done it, and there's nothing wrong with it. But, I am going to make a video soon, probably like this weekend, about how I trend forecast, the steps that I take to make these predictions that I've made in the past. It's going to be a good time, so stick around for that. But this video, is just going to be about trends that are trending in 2023, the beginning. It's February 1st or 2nd, that I think are going to transcribe, evolve into 2024. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to separate this video into categories, and the three categories are accessories and shoes, style, cores, and patterns, materials, this very specific things. And the last category will be clothing, which are just very general clothing items that are trending this year that will make it until next year, without a doubt. Okay, not without a doubt, I sound too sure, So let's get started on accessories. Our chokers are very in this season, and rightfully so. But the way that people are wearing them is it's so unique to me. Unlike, when we were all wearing chokers back in 2016, people are wearing huge flowers on their necks now. People are tying bows around their necks, not bolo ties, just bows, and it's super cute. I don't know who was the first person to think of that, but give them a medal, because that is a super cute trend. I see myself partaking in this trend. It's easy. Most people have ribbon in their houses. Just get a clip flower and clip it on there. Look, you're trendy now. Because it's such an extravagant piece, I see it dying down very quickly. I don't necessarily think it's going to make it to 2024, but I don't think it will be the end of chokers. I think chokers are just going to continuously evolving with what is popular at that time. Like when I was younger, people were emos or whatever, and the chokers were spiked. And then the hipster era came, the chokers were the tattoo chokers. And then I don't even know what to call 2016, but 2016 came, the velvet chokers with the little gemstones. And now it is the velvet, the thick velvet with the gigantic flower. It's cute though. It's really cute. I don't see its longevity though. I don't see that's the big flower and tie and whatever. I don't see it having longevity because it's such a statement piece almost. I think people are going to either maybe go back to pearls. I've been seeing a lot of people picking up the choker, the Vivienne Westwood choker, the big one, not the small ones that were very trendy. So maybe it's going to be more, I don't know how to say it, but people aren't going to always be rocking the big, flower on their necks. I need to before it dies out, or I'm just going to continue doing it because I do what I want. Next are shoes, and I'm an advocate for this trend. Platforms are very popular right now. Do I think they're always going to be popular? Absolutely. Would I vouch for them like they're my firstborn child? Yes, but I feel people that are codependent on platforms for height, they're going to realize that other heel heights exist, flats exist, shorter heels exist. Not everything has to be a platform or a flat form. And I feel people are just kind of now getting this with flats growing in popularity. I think flats are going to be the more popular option maybe next year. I mean, flats in every categories. So like sneakers, dress shoes, boots. Most shoes have a flat version, and I feel like those are going to start picking up in popularity. The Sambas are the start of it, and the Onitsuka shoes, the yellow ones, the Kill Bill shoes, those are extremely flat. And I hope people start wearing Cortez again because I love them. Also a flat sneaker versus like Air Force Ones, which have a thicker heel. Not necessarily a platform. And along with that, I think people are going to start wearing higher length shoes, meaning like we're all for the ultra minis right now, like the ultra mini Uggs, low rise sneakers in general. I've been seeing a lot of people opting for like boxer boots, which are the cutest trend ever. I love them. They're so cute and stylish and different. And a lot of people are buying vintage ones, so like it's not a specific style or specific brand that's like popular right now. A lot of people are just buying like vintage ones. So yeah, I see those growing in popularity and I like them. And those are flat as hell. They're flat as hell. Like you might as well just be walking around with your bare feet out. That's how flat they look to me. And I'm living for it. If someone were to put those on a platform, I probably wouldn't like them. So yeah, flat shoes are going to rise in popularity within the next year or so, which is fine with me because I'm still going to wear platforms. I'm just going to have other options. Next are mules. Well, with the shoe trend are mules. A lot of people are wearing mules, like the Ugg one, the Tansman Uggs. I bought a pair and I absolutely hated them, so I returned them. But people are liking mules now, and specifically I'm talking about like the heeled mules with the pointy toe. So pointy toes are growing in popularity. I think they're going to continue growing, and they're going to make it to 2024, no doubt. The pointed mules, not necessarily the flats, more like the heel ones, because the flats kind of like, it's giving elf, you know? And I mean, some people might like them. Personally, I do not. But the heels, I'm a big fan of those. I think those are going to make it to 2024. And they are extremely popular right now. I see people dressing them up with leg warmers, cool tights, just with jeans, dressing them down with jeans, wearing them with sundresses, skirts, shorts. They're versatile and very cool shoe. And they're easy to slip on and slip off if they hurt. And the last accessory that I have are purses. Purses that are over accessorized. I think people are just like honing into their maximalist tendencies, and it's showing on their bags. I don't know where this has started with the things hanging on in the general public. I'm a K-pop stan, so I've been seeing people like clipping their PCs to their bags for a long time, and it's always stylish. They have like the cute little holders to put their photo cards in. It's cute, but I'm seeing it carrying over to the general public now. I'm seeing people add buttons, pins, ribbons, bows, pendants, keychains, like big keychains to their bags. People are accessorizing with their bags, and I think that's so cool to see. Guys, it's so cool because, you know, as I said, K-pop stan, people have been doing this for as long as I can remember. So it's cool to see like the general public getting in with that trend. And I feel like a lot of DIY in general is coming back, you know, like back in 13, 12, and like My Name is Ava, Miss Remy Ashton, other people. Those are the people I watched. We're doing those, tacky DIY videos, and the girls was doing it. The girls was eating it. I was eating it. I was cutting up shirts that I had no business cutting up. I was doing everything. I think DIYs are coming back. And I don't know if that's a style trend or what, but I feel like people are starting to make their own clothing again, and, you know, making things unique to them and customizing things, painting things, you know, doing patchwork, knitting. People who have never knit before are making like full-blown outfits with a knitting machine. Like I have mine right there. I like this trend actually because it's a very creative trend. You get to see so many people try different things, make different things. You're going to start seeing a lot more people selling their goods. More people are going to be willing to buy from small businesses because they make them in home. They make them to customize. They make them. I like it. I like that trend. And I think that's going to carry on to 2024 as well. Okay, next are styles and cores or whatever. I put everything in. This is the miscellaneous section. So I specialize in women's wear. So that's what I see. That's what I enjoy. So we're seeing more feminized trends, meaning like ruffles and soft fabrics, textures, and pretty, just dainty, feminine styles coming into play. I feel like some of them almost mimic flowers, the way that some of these ruffles are looking, and it's so pretty. Botanicals always come in and out during like spring season. I feel like a lot of people are wearing flowy tops and nature inspired outfits, and I think that's feminine. I might be wrong, that might just be my opinion, but it's very feminine and pretty, and like ballet core and coquette styles will continue its reign, which is great in my opinion. I love feminine dressing. You guys are looking very pretty, and I do believe that feminine dressing is going to continue rising and will make it to 2024, because all last year I feel like it was just like in its developing stages. And like you see like a piece here, a piece there that makes you think like, that's pretty cute. But then you like jump down in the rabbit hole. You see it's a whole lifestyle. It's so cute. Next are materials and fibers. Being like I mentioned, people are knitting more often and making their own clothes. People are grabbing and gravitating towards mohair. Materials and fibers like mohair are growing in popularity, or people are making their own items. And I've seen a trend amongst the knitwear community in which they are using mohair. I do see this trend making it to 2024, mostly because I do feel like it's still in the beginning stages. I mean, mohair has been in existence since those goats have been alive and we've been skinning them for stuff. In the knitwear community, I personally love mohair, always have. It looks like it glows. Like, why does it glow almost? Like when you comb it out or like brush it out, it almost has like a glowing appearance. It is so pretty. And lastly, for this category are metallics and sheers. Metallics, I feel like they come in and out of fashion. But with, I guess, people are, I consider it a more futuristic style. People are starting to wear puffed metallic wear, like outerwear, and like puffy metallic boots, puffy metallic skirts, just metallic. I have nothing to say about metallics. I like metallics specifically in like nail art and like makeup trends, not necessarily to wear. I don't think it's me, unless it's like footwear maybe. That's probably as far as I can go, but I do see this continuously rising, and I do think it's going to at least make it to December. Like if it doesn't make it to 2022, it's going to make it to December. And it's mostly going to be accessories, not like metallic shirts and dresses, but like more like metallic metallic shoes, glasses, purses, things like that. That's where I see metallics shining the most. And sheer is very popular right now. Sheer and lace. More people are opting to wear lace bodysuits, which is interesting. It's interesting. I like them. I love lace. Lace is so pretty, so feminine. See, it goes with the feminine trend. It's that femininity. Feminine wear is going to carry over forever. Believe me. Sheer and lace is very popular these days, and the girls are eating it. Okay, and the final category are clothing items, like very general, specific clothing items that I really wanted to. First are capris, and I didn't like capris back in like 2023 growing up, but you know, I wore them. I feel like I just was wearing clothes at that moment. But people are like in their grown age are wearing capris, and the way they're doing it is very stylish. Like, I'm not hating outside the club at all. I can't get in. I just can't get with that trend. And if I do, then I crack the code. If I start wearing capris, I've cracked the code to capris. Just like shorter, cropped things are going to continue rising in popularity. People are wearing lace capris like lace capris. Y'all wild. It's cute though. Y'all got that shit on. The slacks that are like capris. You guys look so good. The gingham capris. You guys look like a little picnic basket. It's so cute, guys. Keep doing that. Maybe this is a trend that I do see making it to 2024, because I feel like it's just now gaining popularity, just now gaining traction. It's going to make it to 2024. Speaking of shorts and how people are going for a shorter and more cropped look, boy shorts. But not just boy shorts. We don't stop there. We go to boxer shorts. We go to micro skirts. We go to short skirts and micro shorts. All these. You guys are feeling the legs this year. And I don't think that's going to carry over. That's just one thing I'm just like, Y'all are going to look back on this no pants look and be like, why did I do that? I mean, it's cute. It gives high fashion. But, like, I'm probably not going to see people wearing just a blazer with tights on the street unless they're going out to the bar. And in that case, I think that's appropriate. Boy shorts, like how Bella Hadid was wearing the underwear as shorts, I see that having more longevity than the no pants look with just the tight, because they're just shorts, you know? I don't think people are going to opt for, like, tighty whities, but some people will. Some people will. People are going to start wearing boxer briefs and boxers in general. I'm here for the boxer look. I don't think that's going to carry over to 2024. I think it's going to be a fad trend. Like, I think it's cute though. And bloomers. See, this is a hard one because I like them personally. And people have been wearing them for years, but I feel like they're just now gaining in popularity very recently. Do I feel like they're more trendy or stylish than like the male underwear? Yes. Do I think they're going to have a longer shelf life than wearing tighty whities? Yes. Do I think they're going to make it to 2024? Yes, I do. I do think the bloomer is going to make it to 2024. And next, and my favorite, and this is the last one too, are tights. So we all know tights are very practical, very useful. So if you're a dress wearer or skirt wearer, this is for you. In 2020 to 2022, we've been seeing a lot of people trying like cool patterns, stylized patterns on their tights. People are wearing less black and sheer tights. People are opting for colored pattern ones. And I'm a big fan of this. Like last year in my fall trend video, I said that people are going to start wearing colored tights, like colored opaque tights. And yeah, that was happening when I said it. So duh. But like people are still grabbing for those. I don't think it's going to make it to 2024 because these tight trends typically move really fast, and I just feel like the color tights are going to be like the end of this trend. I think it's going to transcend into like net tights or like fishnets or like the net. Are they called net tights? I don't know. Just fishnets. I think people are going to start wearing those. And people are going to start grabbing for their sheer tights. If not sheer black tights, opaque tights. You know, after people get tired of like this big burst of color on their legs or in their tights, they're going to be like, black. Let's try black. Because that's what people do. We're creatures of habit. Black has always been there. Black has always been an option. You could wear both like trends all the time, like simultaneously in the same month, in the same week. You don't have to just be like, oh, colored tights are trending right now, so I must only wear colored tights. You don't have to do that. But colored tights are popular, and it's a trend that I love, and I do see this making it to 2024 in my closet. I don't know if it's going to be trending in 2024, but it's always going to be relevant to me. And that concludes the list of trends of 2023 that I would think will make it into 2024, and then so on and so forth. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm going to make a video about trend forecasting and maybe like give an example of times or trends that I forecasted. Yeah. If you guys are interested in that. I am trying to, post more regularly, but I have anxiety, guys. And sometimes this is a lot of work. Or like, I don't like the way my hair looks, or I don't like my background, or it's been like a muggy day and I'm using sunlight right now. So like, all these factors are just excuses. They're just excuses, but I am going to try to do better in the future. So yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I enjoyed making it. And feel free to subscribe, like, comment, share, follow me on my social medias, which are listed down below. And I will see ya in the next video. Bye. Have a good day.